We are going to be continuing the project that we started last week. So here's our background. You will have a brown sheet of paper, a black sheet of paper, and 3 popsicle sticks. With these items, we're going to make a pirate ship. First, you will grab a pencil and you will make a shape kind of like a half circle, like this. And remember, it does not have to be perfect. And with my half circle, I'm going to cut out the outline. It's better to make it too big, that way you could cut it smaller. But once you cut a smaller shape, I can't make this shape any bigger. So I'm going to put this down. Then I have my popsicle sticks, which will be what's holding up the flags. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, I can make my ship a little bit smaller. So I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Not much, but just a little bit. And that's perfect for me. Now I'm going to put some flags on my ship, and I will just cut out some rectangles for my flags. If you want to be fancy, you can make the edges of your rectangle curved like this, so that it looks like your pirate ship is flying in the wind. I would suggest you put everything how you want it before you start gluing. We will be using liquid glue, and liquid glue is very runny whenever it's not dry yet. So if you take your paper and you move it around a lot, it's going to slide. So once you glue it down, you need to just put it in the drying rack and leave it how it is. So I'm starting off gluing my popsicle sticks and keeping them in the same place as it was. So when I glue on my popsicle sticks, I need to make sure they stay in the same place on the paper. Next, I'm going to glue on my ship. I'm going to trace a line, the outline of my ship, and then do some zigzags on the inside, just to make sure I have enough glue for my ship. Now I'm going to see how these go. And again, I'm tracing the outline, then doing a zigzag for the inside. And there's the basis of our ship. We are going to decorate it now. To draw on the black flags, I'm going to use a color pencil. Just be gentle, make sure that the paper isn't ripping. And if it feels like it's too wet, we can wait a little while before drawing. Now I'm going to do my skull and crossbones. So I'm going to do a circle for the skull and an X like this. Once your paper is dry, it will become easier to draw these designs. I'm doing circles for the cannons. And I'm doing lines across for the wood of the ship. If you want any other paper scraps to do any other designs, just raise your hand and I will have you choose some paper scraps.